You know, I was listening to that young filmmaker that just made the Obsession movie, and he was talking about some friends or some people that's asked him questions about making movies. You know, they don't make the movie because they want to get the right budget, they want to do it this way, they're just waiting for the right things. And his response was just keep making fucking stuff and make shit, make comedy skits, make short films, make anything, just keep doing stuff, make a lot of bad stuff. And it's 100% true, and it's what people still don't fucking get. The only way you're going to get good at anything is to go out there and make a lot of stuff. And you're not going to make a lot of stuff if you're waiting for permission. And you're not going to get permission unless you've got heater on you first. So it's so important to go out there and with phones, whatever, and just make a lot of shit just to learn. Because that's the only way you're going to fucking learn, you know, in this game. But we've got such a world where people care what people think. It's all a kind of vanity world. It's like, what if somebody sees my bad movie? What if somebody sees? Who cares? You know, it's people will respect you more for that because it's it's your all the imperfections to show the journey of your work in progress. You know, I've made fucking tons of shit. This you must have made about 20. I've probably shot about 35 shorts that I don't even have fucking online now because my YouTube channel took a lot of them and I've got them in my drives, but they were made for actors' scenes and all sorts of stuff. A lot of them were shit, but I learned so much doing them. And even features and even the crime series that I had, you just got to fucking do stuff. You know, but in terms of a lot of the film community can take themselves so seriously. You know, I want to get to this festival. It's got to be right. This is my calling card. And don't seem to get that you'll only get better by fucking doing. You know, again, filmmaking is a game that you could be waiting for years to get your budget. And in this game, and these movies that have done it, you know, is that have become big hits have proved the fucking point. You know, you're not going to get anybody interested in you, you know, if you're after the industry, you know, which I personally know. If you're after the industry, you're not going to get anybody interested in you unless you create heater in yourself. And you only create heater in yourself is by constantly fucking doing and making and getting it there and building and growing and just having fun. You know, I listen to these guys and it's like they had fun. They were doing fucking videos on the YouTube channels and TikTok. They were having fun. Whereas a lot of indie filmmakers, and you know, including me at the very start, can take all the fun away. My first movie, it was there was no fucking fun because there's so much pressure on making this big movie and getting it right and getting to festivals and getting accepted and having big long gaps. It just takes the fun away from you. That's the important thing, and that's what I agree with. Just go out there and make fucking stuff and enjoy it. You know, and you're going to learn and you're going to get better and you're going to get better. It's that fucking simple. It just takes the joy out of everything when the expectations are waiting for permission and getting this big movie perfect and this big deal that you're going to get, you know.